Hello everybody and welcome to a very short video updating you guys on what's been happening here at Present Day Production Towers recently. And we're also going to ask you for your input on a few subjects. Firstly, we've had a major internet upgrade as we are both double vaccinated and we can pick up 5G using our elbows, and that means we now have the bandwidth to do some live streams. Super exciting. Right. So watch out for news of that very, very soon. We're hoping to do the first one in the next week or two and we'll give you plenty of notice as for when that will be. Secondly, I've had a major desk upgrade, as you can see behind us here, and we've repurposed our old control room into a dedicated video editing suite complete with our Quested Q115s and ATC subs for audio monitoring, so the room can still be used to mix and master to a professional standard. And in other news, Mark has been performing some DIY, haven't you? Yep, some more DIY. I've been looking into immersive audio, which is something I've been interested in for a while, and binaural recording has been around for decades now, and if done well, can be quite a phenomenal listening experience on headphones. So I'm waiting for the couriers to catch up and for a few more parts to arrive through the post to experiment with, but I've already built a really cheap DIY binaural dummy head using nothing more than this guy, which cost around £18 on Amazon. I drilled a hole in each of his ears, fitted in some small omnidirectional lavalier microphones by pushing them into the holes from the inside and then just securing them temporarily with some blue tack, and then did some test recordings to try it out. Now, I wasn't expecting the results to be that good, and you'll have to wait for the full video to hear the audio for yourself, but we got some pretty impressive recordings, didn't we? We did. Here's a little teaser for you of Jamie's reaction when he came in and had a listen.
Now. No way. I know what's real and what's not now.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, man. That was behind me. Absolutely no question. Was it exactly here as well?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's insane. No, what's real and what's not. Oh god, that's so creepy! That's so creepy. Oh. Oh my god.
I've also been considering getting into Dolby Atmos. Now, I'm used to monitoring on ATC, so if I do get into Atmos, it's going to be pretty expensive and a considerable investment to get monitoring up to that standard, well into six figures, and I'm going to want a dedicated room and, I don't know, something resembling Blackbird Studio C, maybe, in the building.
Sounds good.
And whilst Atmos can be down-mixed to binaural for headphones, so as anyone can enjoy it, my initial experiments with the Atmos production suite and rendering software are leading me to believe that algorithmic pseudo binaural isn't anywhere near as good as actual binaural just yet. But does it need to be for music?
Well, it works in the cinema because they have had multi-channel audio for years now, but I don't know anyone that's had a surround system at home that's actually set up in the correct way, and certainly not an Atmos system with at least 4 speakers in the ceiling. So does it translate for the consumer, or is it just going to be another surround fad that dies out in a few years? If you've got an Atmos-enabled TV or soundbar, or you're listening to immersive audio on headphones, then we would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you have any questions about Atmos, then please also leave those below and we'll try and get a representative from Dolby online to answer them for you, as well as chatting to some engineers who are already working with the format. I think there's scope for some good content here as well, especially if we end up building a dedicated Atmos room. But YouTube ad revenue certainly won't pay for that, so we're still investigating the commercial viability at the moment.
If we had 20 million subscribers, it might.
Yeah, please subscribe.
Yeah, 20 million subscribers, that'll be good.
I've also been beavering away updating the Present Day Production website, and we're relaunching our mastering service and offering a free test master to all of our viewers. Exciting.
Indeedy. So I'm still pretty busy with label work, but most of the mixes I get through for that are stunning and need very little processing my end. I'm just quality controlling a lot of it, making sure that CDs will replicate, vinyl can be cut, records will play, and streaming services won't destroy anything in their conversion processes. And that's all well and good, but a lot of you have been using me for mastering, and I've been really enjoying doing that to be honest, and getting the chance to work on your music. I've made some pretty good friends as well, and a lot of your music is just absolutely awesome. A lot of it's also shit and not mixed very well, and again, it's that aspect of it that I've actually really enjoyed. I've been able to help many people who may just be starting out to get their mixes up to a really high standard by giving them some honest and constructive feedback, and to be honest, I want to spend a lot more of my time doing that.
So we reached out to a lot of home producers who are doing a sometimes awful job of trying to master their music at home and asked them what the biggest points of friction were in sending their music off to be professionally mastered. The first was uncertainty. A lot of people don't really understand what mastering is or what it can do. The second was fear. Mastering engineers traditionally have a reputation of being grumpy, miserable, and unfriendly. And the third was price. Most commercial mastering engineers working in environments with monitoring systems such as ours are charging well into 3 figures per song.
And that's a sizable investment, especially if you're doing an EP or an album. So we've eliminated those points of friction for you by restructuring how we run our online mastering service, making it more streamlined and risk-free for you. Here's how it works. You send me your tracks, I send you back a free test master as a high resolution MP3, and if you're happy, then you can simply pay online and get instant access to the full quality WAV file ready to go. And if your mix sucks and I don't think it's masterable quite yet, I'll try and give you some constructive feedback on your mix so that we can get the quality up there where it needs to be.
Visit presentdayproduction.com/mastering for more details of this, and the link is also in the description down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and ding the ding dong if you haven't already, and you'll see us in the next video, which may well be a live stream.
It may well be, although we'll arrange that and then that'll be the day that the internet goes down.
Yes.
Let's find out. See you soon. Bye.